My 8-year-old grandson photographed an art show at the Clay Art Center. He didn't ask me because he has a form of autism called pdd-nos. He just grabbed my camera and started taking pictures. That's how I know when Jack likes something. He takes pictures of it. These are the pictures he took. I hadn't even gone into the gallery. He did it all himself. He took these pictures. I didn't tell him what to photograph or anything. But afterwards, I got interested. And when I heard there was a gallery talk by the artist, I went and met her and took notes and made this recording. So as soon as we finish looking at Jack's pictures, you'll see the gallery talk that was on January 30th, 2012. The artist is named TOMOKO Abe. And here's the announcement of the show, the press release. Here's the gallery talk with pottery students listening to her. And now, let's listen in. What's the sound here?
That's the sound of the snow. And
you photographed snow? You recorded snow falling?
Yes. And it's very strange because sometimes, like image of the snow, you can hear it's like a flickering fire sound, or like it just sounds so different from snow when you record it. And then sort of.
Where did you record it? From inside the house or outside?
Outside the house. Yeah, I was standing in the snow filming in the cold. It's a film of snow. Everything on this film is snow falling, and if you look at it, sometimes it looks like snow, but sometimes it looks like sunlight through leaves, and tree, or it looks like fish, school of fish, or sometimes it looks like flock of bird, or DNA strands. You can see many different things with just snowflakes. And I wanted to look, I made holes because I wanted to show that it's eating away this piece, and to show the deterioration process, so that's why it looks like it can be looked as like leaf with holes, deteriorated leaf, or from the other side it kind of looks like animal skin, sort of like with something shooting through.
You have light coming through it from projector.
Yes, light coming through this hole. I wanted the light to come through this hole, this projector, and yeah, it just has a different.
How did you do this?
This is paper laminated on top of ceramics, and I made my own paper, and while it's still wet, I integrate it with ceramics, so it becomes really one piece.
So the paper, this is paper?
This is paper.
And ceramics
is these pieces. Because you can never fire this huge thing in the kiln. That's why I started to think about, maybe incorporate the paper with ceramics and sort of use that, half transparency of the paper, and also this porcelain.
How did you do the shapes of the porcelain?
See, if you come around here, you can see the texture. It's cast.
Oh, it's very beautiful.
It's cast porcelain. You see the shadow of the from this side too. You can see the image, like sort of running through. Yeah. So you can see how transparent this paper is.
And the darkness?
These are burnt with welding pen.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So I sort of can control where and what holes to be.
And that's lovely.
is with gauze. My grandfather used to use this. He lost his leg in the war, so he used to treat his leg every night, and he left to me a lot of gauze, and I have it still at home. So I thought, oh, this would be very like memorable, you know, to use this gauze and dip it in the clay and the fire. So it's like a fossil of memory. You know, gauze burns away, but something porcelain remains. And here I have 3 different. I think some of them are smoke fire. Some of them are just. I don't think there's raku on here.
Is that also code 6?
I also did the raku. This is also code 6. Yes. But the smoke fire one is low fire, so it's all mixed and jumbled. But actually, cast black casting porcelain.
Oh, so it's not a glaze.
And glaze on top. So it's a double thing. Black casting slip, you dip it in that black casting slip, and then I put a little bit of bronze glaze. I think it was 6 bronze glaze. This is a series of deterioration study that I did, and this is sagar firing. I tried to do, this is the first time I did this, tried to do the sagar firing, asking Keiko about it too, but I made a big box and then put the porcelain piece inside and then put a lot of sawdust and try to put it in the gas kiln, and I tried to see what it became. So all the gray and that is from sagar firing. And then when I opened the box, I really love the black ash with it. So I was thinking, I wanted to do something with the ash and the piece, because I loved the way when I opened the box. So originally I wanted to put the box itself here, but it was so big and heavy and crumbly, so I had to make it as a series like this. But so that's sort of like, and this piece was left outside in the rain, so to put the rain mark, and also like to let it outside to dry, to crack, and I really like the way that the clay moves and just behave on its own, you know. So this one, for example, cracked so much, like there, and that reminded me of like a shift in the earth, like an earthquake. When there's an earthquake, there's a big shift in the earth, and that I wanted to show that the movement of the clay when I laminated with paper, it kind of accentuated the movement and the curve, and sort of gives another landscape. So I really like this piece. But this is the series of the study. That's the whole show is about.
On it, or did you make a mold?
Yes, I made a mold with plaster. Yeah, and then I cast it and then fired. Some of them are, like this one is not. This is a balloon. I blew the balloon.
Yeah.
And then I dipped the gauze like that one, and I wrapped it around the balloon, and I popped the balloon afterwards and then fired it. So a lot of different experimentation.
Nice.
Yeah, I love experimentation. That's the whole thing about my work, you know. So this was interesting too. This was surprising for me, because the bowl was already fired, so this didn't have any attention.
This is a regular bowl.
It's a regular bowl that I fired, and then I've put the gauze with the porcelain, but this didn't move, but the gauze moved, of course, because this already was fired in the beginning. So the tension created this kind of burst in the kiln.
It just happened. You didn't create
no,
all this.
Yeah, okay. No. This is all happened in the kiln, which I really love.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of making the bigger one of these.
So do you have your own kiln? You fire at home?
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. Of stuff floating in the universe, you know. These days people are putting all these things in the universe and sort of you know, it has that kind of dark.
After the gallery talk, I photographed Tomoko's artist statement and resume, which you might enjoy reading. Bye-bye.
That's paper too, right?
Tomoko, I photographed some of what you said in the gallery. Do you want me to put it on YouTube? A little fragment of what you said?
Sure.
It's okay?
It's okay.